Okie dokie. Is that an expression that you're familiar with? In this episode of What's She Up to Now, as I am actually making and documenting the journey as I transition from the brick and mortar world, the world of real businesses, I like to call it, and success in that world, and move toward getting online business success because it's so different, and help other businesses do the same. Help them add an online component to their business that will help them supersize and grow their business in ways that they actually never dreamt possible, and give them the freedom and the lifestyle they want so they can work in their pajamas like me if they want to. Only if they want to. You don't have to work in your pajamas. It's just kind of fun and cozy and comfortable if that is what you choose to do. And to me, Pajama Grandma, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, the the purpose of that is severalfold. Number one, it's all about me sharing that it's incredibly powerful to be able to do what you want when you want with whomever you want, wearing whatever you want. And for me, that happens to be often in my pajamas and robe. And that's all about comfort. And again, that's another story for another day. Why being physically comfortable is important to me, because it is important to me. I think that physical comfort and our basic needs being met is important to everyone, but for some of us, it's a little more important and critical than for others. But okie dokie, why, I don't even know why okie dokie popped into my head today. It always reminds me of some of my cousins growing up were older than my sisters and I, and for some reason, one of our cousins, Alan, always called us the Okies from Wisconsin. Now, they lived in Green Bay, and so they were from Wisconsin too, so I don't know why he called us the Okies. Probably because we were just little girls, and he was a teenage boy, and he's like, probably found us annoying, but he always called us the Okies, and so for some reason, that always makes me laugh whenever I hear Okey or okie dokie, and in the Midwest, people say that, okie dokie, see you later. I guess we do talk like that. I forget. You don't notice when you live in a place all of the colloquialisms that we use and the way we say things and the way we phrase things. And it's really indicative of, our lifestyle and the way we think. And that's okay too. So today I was supposed to have to do some obligations and help somebody out again with some things. I am going to stay at my sister's and babysit her puppy dog today. She's down visiting my mom, and I'll be doing that tonight. I'm hoping we might go see my grandma today, but I haven't talked to my sister yet because it's way before she's up yet. And that would be fantastic. But I got even though I was running around and doing things yesterday, I got 3 new women for the summit, the Women's Summit. And I'm so excited because one of these amazing women just did her own summit last month. And actually, it would be 2 months ago now because time is flying. And she gave me some really incredible advice and help and hints and tips of what to do and what not to do. And that is so valuable. She said she actually took a course on it from the woman that invented summits. I didn't know there was a woman that invented summits, but she took her course and got some really good ideas from it. And she was sharing some of her favorite tips about doing a summit with me on that. And it turns out that her topic and what she did for her summit is right up our first topic for the Women's Summit. So I was really excited to chat with her and get some ideas about that. And I'm very excited that she has said that she'll be a guest and a speaker on this summit too, which she's all about lifelong value of customers and lifelong customers and leveraging the customer relationship. So this first Women's Summit is all about customers. So it's just a perfect fit. So I'm very excited to have her on it. So I got that. Even though I was out and about and doing things outside of my normal routine, I still was able to move forward on one of my projects that I'm working on. So okie dokie, that worked out all right. And then today what I was supposed to do got canceled. So you can see I'm not in pajamas. I'm actually dressed 2 days in a row. Crazy, right? And I'll do my normal things now after I am done yapping at you. And again, hopefully we'll be able to go see my grandma. It was snowing last night, so I haven't looked out the window yet to see how much snow we got or if that means the roads are bad and we won't go see grandma, but I would sure love to go see her today. And I didn't schedule any interviews today intentionally so that I could have a free day to help somebody out and then also be available to do some catch-up things. Although I am pretty caught up on this One Funnel Away challenge by ClickFunnels that I'm doing. I'm still waiting on a couple of graphics, but I've plugged in filler graphics for that just in the interim, so I'm not letting that slow me down. And yesterday and today we're working on the whole building relationships and Dream 100 concept, and finding out where our people are and who is already talking to our people, or who already has our people in their audience, which is, it's the most fantastic way to build your business and do what it is that you want to do and achieve the greatness that you want to achieve in your market, or and create your own audience. And it's interesting because I discovered that I've been doing that a lot of my life in terms of getting jobs and making things happen when I was in corporate America. I actually was using similar strategies, and I didn't even know that they had a name. It was just what I thought you did to be a good human being. And so it's interesting to see somebody take those ideas and create a strategy out of them that they can teach to other people, because it's an incredible thing that anybody can use to grow their business. And so I love learning things like that and sharing things like that. So I'm working on that today. And I promised myself as part of my daily scare show that I would pack up some stuff in either my office or my bedroom. I haven't decided which room yet, that I'm going to keep so that I can get it to storage. I got to start moving on that project. I'm trying to look at it as a, hey, this is a positive, awesome move, but I still tweak back to, oh, it seems like a whole heck of a lot of work and it's painful. And I think it's because other people have told me it's a painful process. And so I'm choosing to say, I am super excited about this process. How can I make this process fun and exciting and a move forward, not only gifting me with new opportunities and possibilities, but also gifting other people with new opportunities and new possibilities, because I have set a goal for myself to only keep 10% of what I currently have. 10% of the physical things I own right now, that is all I'm keeping, because I don't even think I use 10% of the things that surround me in my life. Maybe 2 to 3% of the actual things that are in my life I utilize on a regular basis. And a regular basis, I mean once a year. I've got so many things. And ask yourself, is this true for you? Do you have so many things and possessions? Because I think that we're convinced throughout our lives, that a lot of us anyway, that we're supposed to collect things and have all these things. In case something happens, we have to have them. And as I look through my closets and I look through my holiday decorations and I look through any, you name anything, put any one thing in the comments below, and I will go count up how many I have of that item. For example, and I'm going to give a really personal example here. A couple years ago, with my mom, it was actually 2 years ago, over the 4th of July weekend, my mom came out and we went through all of my summer clothes, and let's just use t-shirts, for example. All of my t-shirts. I got rid of probably at least 75% of my t-shirts. And we're talking hundreds of t-shirts, right? And we took them to charity. I kept about 300 or 400 t-shirts. Now, I noticed when I got divorced, I took over the ex-husband's closet and I put all of these t-shirts on these cool shelves that I installed in this closet. I counted. I wore 4 t-shirts out of that entire closet in the last year. 4 t-shirts. So if I only pulled out 4 t-shirts and wore them, why do I have the other 396? I don't. I shouldn't have them. I should be gifting someone else with those, because somebody else could be wearing those t-shirts and enjoying them and using them. What a waste of resources. When I think about all the time and energy I worried about in my physical businesses about utilization of resources and eliminating waste, and then I look at my personal life and I see examples of the t-shirts, I know that I'm not being congruent in all areas of my life. And so I've set a goal. 90% of everything is going because I don't use it. And I know that other people can benefit from it. So why not contribute in a positive way by letting other people benefit from it? And I still guarantee that just for 10% of the things that I have, it's still way too much. And anything I need or want, I'll go get it again. I don't need to live in the scarcity mentality that obviously had me create all of this abundance and all of this stuff in my life. Okay, enough of a rant on that. But it's just an aha moment that I've had lately that is just, Yeah, it's got to go. Time to simplify. So, what are you working on? I hope it's something that you're curious and excited about and that just makes you delighted to be moving forward in your life. If I can help you in any way, shape, or form, go ahead, share in the comments below or message me, and I would be glad to help you out. That's it. Have a fantastic day. That's what I'm up to now. And of course, I will be back with you tomorrow to let you know what I'm doing tomorrow. Bye.